When Thomas Partey was on the decline, I want you to go watch those games. You're not going to watch those games, so I'm going to explain to you what was happening. We could not progress the fucking ball. In fact, I even proved this the other day, furthermore. I proved this the other day, yeah? I made a link. And one of my theories as to why Odegaard's quote-unquote attacking output has changed is because we've fucking changed. We have changed. The way we build out, where he is in that build-up has changed. Where he is in attacking setup has changed. He is not around the box anymore. And people can say, that's a KB and I heard the party see if I'm gone. Bro, fuck off, bro. So, again, like, Martin Odegaard carries a lot of other people's weight. He carried Zubimendi's weight this year. Every game that he played with Zubimendi, he carried that motherfucker's weight. He carried Rice's weight. He carried Partey's weight. He's carried, for me, everyone's weight. As well as when he was getting those numbers, the shape of our team looked completely different. And we can go look at the numbers now. There is a direct hindrance on Saka's and Odegaard's numbers since Timber has come into the team, because if we go look at Odegaard's heat map and Saka's heat map prior to Timber joining this club, their heat map is completely different because Timber occupies the half space. If you pick up someone and put him in the space where they operate, guess what, motherfucker? They can't operate there anymore, can they? And it's happened with Saka, and it's happened with Odegaard. Show us the heat map. So you want me to? I'm letting you know, if we're gonna go down this rabbit hole, we're going all the way through the rabbit hole, and we're spending an hour on it. So just be careful. Be careful you ask for. To me, Odegaard is irreplaceable and not. But this is the thing, bro. Like, as well as that, people are like, oh, let's get a 10. I'm just like, oh my god, he didn't say heat. I fucking hate this guy, bro. I fucking hate this guy. I actually hate this guy, bro. I actually hate him. I hate you, man, so much. I swear down, I hate you all, bro. I fucking hate you all. Back to the point, yeah. Remember when Wenger told Henry, if you're good, you know how to play with everyone. Okay, and Odegaard is playing with everyone. What the games that people say Odegaard plays bad is when he's just deep. But like, you gotta accept that's what his role is now. His role isn't to play right in between the striker and the winger anymore. It's not his role. Like, that's the reality. So you can say that, but he's found a new role in the team because Timber occupies that space. But then I could say, realistically, Saka and Odegaard play best over overlapper. Why can't Timber just fucking overlap? Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, we can all say that. We can all say, like, why is this a problem? You're not questioning Odegaard's talent, but I do question his injuries. Now that is a fair criticism. His injuries have been a problem, and we have a lot of... That whole right side has had I've had injury problems. And if I'm honest, I think a lot of them... The issue with this Arsenal team now, yeah, is for the last... Since the 2022 season, yeah, when we started mounting challenges, a lot of these players have played unruly amounts of minutes. And, like, their body is just starting to break down now because we built where we are now off the backs of their hamstrings and Achilles, bro. So a lot of these players are actually going to have to go. What do you think about needing players to be unlocked? What the fuck does that even mean? This unlock stuff, what does that mean? He literally changed the game and we won versus Newcastle. But that's the point. Like, to say that he doesn't have the quality to do it, when he is deployed in those positions, he delivers. He's been dead for Norway also. Norway's dead though. 4 goal, bro. Again, listen, you lot can say whatever you want about Odegaard, yeah, but like, you lot are attaching someone that plays in a deep role with the numbers of a fucking striker. Like, I'll be real. Odegaard is gone, deal with it. You don't care. Fuck you, matchday. Fuck you. He's not gone yet. And I'll be honest, bro, like, just be careful what you wish for, man. Because our build-up, without Odegaard in this team, your build-up relies on Miles Lewis-Skelly. And that's not to say that I think Miles Lewis-Skelly isn't good enough to do it. But I would say, like, your better players in the build-up are Miles Lewis-Skelly and Odegaard at the moment. Like, if you don't replace Odegaard, and you don't have a Timber, you don't have a Calafiori. Okay. Let's even link it back to the points in this season that we just won the league. There were points in this season, large amounts of times where we had no Calafiori, no Timber. The build-up, he didn't win us this EPL. That's fine. No one specifically did. No one specifically... There's no one player that you can say no one won this. But I'll tell you for free. If we go without Calafiori and Timber again, and God forbid Marzu Skelly gets injured, and we don't replace Odegaard... Hey, I don't know how the fuck we get out. I'll be honest. I don't know how the fuck we get out, bro. I don't know how we get out. I'll be honest. I don't know. I'm just saying, if we're getting rid of Odegaard, bro, I would like a serious replacement. And I don't want someone that hasn't mashed, bro. Like, I want someone that's mashed. Rodgers is not a replacement. I don't think. Oh, fucking Mattin, bro. This fucking guy, bro. This fucking guy, bro. I don't want no players from Liverpool. Go away, Mattin. Go away, Mattin, go away. I don't want no players. Nico, Pazz. But this is what I don't... Okay. I don't think a replacement for Odegaard is a 10. Or a young 10 at that. Rodgers is too similar to Eze. I'm not sure, man. I think MLS is the solution to our midfield. But at the same time, I just think, like, I want someone... If you ask me who I'd want to replace Odegaard, bro, I honestly don't fucking know. Saka can play with anyone. Odegaard can only play with Saka. What? You just hate Odegaard, bro. The system has moved past Odegaard. I think there's validity to that. I think there's validity to say that the system has... But at the same time, like... Why? Is that necessarily for the best? Just saying. If the system has moved past Odegaard, why does that mean that someone else is going to come in and do better? Explain that to me. Explain to me, if the system's moved past Odegaard, what player is going to come in and the system is going to be there? Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, you're not actually deep in that. You're being biased. So let's say, okay, that's cool. Let's run it your way. Let's get rid of Odegaard. What player is going to come in and be what Odegaard is lacking in your eyes? Like, what is it that we need? Because you're saying the system has moved past. So what is the system that we have, and who is going to come in and take advantage of it? Let me know. I agree, Super JP. Some of these man need a rest. Some of these man definitely. Bouaddi does what? Well, how does Bouaddi solve an attacking problem that we have? Saka produces an England team without Odegaard. Odegaard has produced for Norway, though. And England is a way better team. Bouaddi is a 6. Odegaard's not a 6. Arteta's used Odegaard as a Vitinha-type deep line playmaker. That role doesn't suit him. Why doesn't it suit him? I agree the system doesn't help Odegaard, but different games require different system. We need the Odegaard. I don't think getting rid of Odegaard's a bad... Unless you replace him with a demon, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, you don't... Everyone's saying, oh, let's get... I don't think Odegaard is a 10. I don't think Bouaddi and Odegaard are even close to being the same... I don't think they're even the same profile. I think Bouaddi would more compete with, like, the other midfielders. That Miles Skelly and, to an extent, Declan Rice, but not really. They don't need like-for-like replacement, just someone who will impact the game offensively, specifically in the central creation. Who? So who then? Look at Martin's stats. He is much better than people give him credit for. Gara, bro. Do you want a ready-made demon or someone who will be a demon promptly? I know, you need to be a demon today. They're not the same. I just genuinely think, like, I would give Odegaard another season. But the issue is that his deal is up into 2028. His deal is up in 2028, yeah? So basically, by the way Arsenal do business is sell him now or give him a new deal. And it doesn't sound like he's getting a new deal. Like, if I'm honest, that's not the way it sounds. So I do think there is the validity to them selling him. Like, I actually don't think they're giving him a new deal because he's got 2 years left, and we don't let people get below 2 years. So it actually does look like that. Odegaard already does it. Of course, Odegaard is a 10. Where do you think he plays? I don't. When we play, I don't think he plays in the 10. I think he's more of a centre mid now. I think he's closer to a Modric than what he is. I don't really believe. I don't think there's many fucking 10s left in the world. I think it's naturally an advanced. Yeah, I would say he's just an advanced 8. Like, I would say. Odegaard would be great in Serie A or Bundesliga, bro. He would go to the Bundesliga and it would look dark. Even if you find another demon to swap him out, the guarantee is that there will be a fitness system. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think he's getting a new deal now. If they're not gonna give him a new deal, then they gotta sell him because like, you can't let him go down to his last year. Like realistically, it looks like right now they're gonna sell him. But I think if they can't sell him, I think they'll give him a new deal. I mean, to be honest, bro, yeah, like just looking at Odegaard here, yeah, just looking at Odegaard's stats here. I mean, 1 and 8 in what is that? 1800 minutes. It's not. Are you on Discord? I'll send you it. Yeah, everyone's in Discord. Odegaard's an 8. We're playing. Especially, bro. Another thing. Hold on. A contrary to popular belief, his creative numbers are still decent, but the eye test isn't there for me. I think if anything should be there for you, it should be the eye test. I'll be real, bro. Like, for someone that's obsessed with control, Odegaard is pretty much technically perfect, bro. I just think if you're gonna get rid of him, I think with them we're now going in a different direction as a team, and that's what it sounds like at the moment. I don't think you get rid of Odegaard and even replace him. Like, I don't think we're going to replace Odegaard. I think we're going to go in a different. I think we're going to go in a different direction. I think Odegaard has to go for north of 60. Like, for me, he's got to go for 60 at least. You can't sell Odegaard for anything below 60. That shit's insane. Like, for me, he has to go for 60 and above. Anything less than 60 is fucking insane for me. Because there's shitter players going for way more, bro. Like, Odegaard's still a very high quality player. And outside... What do you mean? That's just false. What's false? We literally played more than half our games without him. What did I say? I didn't say we played... I didn't say he played... I literally just showed you his minutes. I just said he played 1,800 minutes. What the fuck? Roger gets 20 G in the 10. Odegaard can only dream about it. I mean... I hate to say it, buddy, but... Looking at, like, Odegaard's numbers here... I mean, this is a shit season. How many GA is this? 12-6, 12-6, 18 in a terrible season. This is a terrible Odegaard season, but this is a season where everyone started getting onto him. 18 GA, by the way. Season before that, again, that's 10 goals, 12 assists. Season before that, 15 goals, 7 assists. I mean, he's got 20 GA a couple times. I mean, 18 GA in the season where everyone decided to get onto him. Just saying. Just saying, buddy. So that's not quite accurate, is it? You say without Odegaard, we become a different team. Okay, let's see. This is what I'm saying. Now your emotions are speaking. I'm saying without Odegaard, I'm saying if we sell Odegaard, that to me tells me that we're going in a different direction. Like, I think Arteta has a different idea. I think Arteta's next mission is to win the Champions League. And I think he's like... Even if you look at the signings he's looking at, yeah, a lot of them are like robust, they're big. Everyone, bro, it's looking like he's trying to rebuild the fucking Invincibles, bro. And I think he's looking for way more pace and power. Like, up front, bro, we lack a lot of pace and power. Like, okay, looking at our team, yeah? Hold on. Our pace and power, bro, is not in the forward lineup. So what it looks like to me, anyway, like, again, like, I could be fucking wrong. I'm not Arteta in it, yeah. It looks like to me, like, if we look at our squad, where the fuck is this team? If you look here, yeah, even the players that are on fucking loan, these men ain't got nothing, bro. There isn't really a player to that. Exactly. So I think if you're getting rid of Odegaard, he's not looking to replace him. I think he's looking for a different profile of player. Like, if you look, even if you look at all the players that we're linked with, they are not the Odegaard profile of player. They're not the... All of the other players you had before, like the Emil Smith-Rose, we're not going in that direction anymore. So, cool. You look at the recent signings that have come into Arsenal, yeah? You're looking at Havertz, you're looking at Madueke, you're looking at Gyökeres. Compare them to what we had before. Even Eze. Before it was Jesus, it was Trossard. Like, Jesus and Trossard to Gyökeres, Havertz and Madueke, that's two different teams to me. Like, those are two teams that are going in two different directions. Like, and don't get me wrong, I'm in favor of it. Like, I'm not strongly disagreeing. I get where you come from. That's more of a... Okay, my opinion isn't based on what's better or not. I don't think if we get Odegaard, we're going to shit. I just think he's going for a way more physical team, bro. A way more physical team. A team that has a very good transition. A team that can overwhelm people. A team that can play in pretty much any way that is needed on the day. A team that is versatile. A team that's technically good enough to kind of play in any way. That's also physical, fast, and strong enough in order to deal with any opponent. And that's the way the current squad building looks. So cool. If we're getting rid of your Jesus, your Trossard, and Martinelli, our average fucking forward line, the shortest motherfucker is 5'11". I'm not saying this is wrong. Just so we're clear. I'm not telling you I'm unhappy with this. I've been saying set piece ole all year. I would prefer we are the worst team. I want us to shithouse everyone. So, but here's the point though. We're looking at big, strong, physical, athletic, technically well-rounded players. Even if you look at Eze. Eze is actually built like a brick shithouse, but people actually don't even notice that. Eze's legs might be big, bro. He's a big you. You get me? So I just think like, fuck off JT, bro. M16, the door's there, you know, Killy. And then cool. And then you look at the midfield signings, yeah? Before Declan Rice, before Zubimendi, before Marino, even before Norgard, our midfield was... Partey, I'll kind of leave that out because that's not a him signing. But it was... Well, then let's actually go look at this. Hold on. Because I wanna track this slight difference in where we're going. Fuck off, bruv. Why is he looking at bare man's legs? Get off my dick, bro. I said two guards. I just think there's been, since Berta's come in, I think there's a slight difference in the direction that we're going in terms of signings. Even the back end of Eddie, really. Where'd I find this shit? All transfers. Alright, let's find it. Okay, perfect, yeah? So in here, we have Gabby Jesus, short, technical, nippy. Fabio Vieira, he was supposed to be short, technical, nippy. That's he's looking for the next lotion target. I fucking hate you lot, bro. Zinchenko, again, short, technical, nippy. Trossard, short, technical, nippy. Jorginho, short, technical, nippy. All these signings are short, technical, nippy. Let's pop the ball. Let's be friendly and let's play football. Yeah, that's 22-23. And then here is what I would say it slightly starts to change, yeah? Timber, again, is a bit of a brick shit house, but he's shorter. Havertz, more of a brick shit house. Declan Rice is the personifies a brick shit house. Then you start looking at Calafiori, big, technical, big brick shit house. Marino, big brick shit house. Raya, for some reason, when I found the shortest keeper in the league. Hilarious. And then I don't know what the fuck we were thinking with this one. This Raheem Sterling one is still insane. Cool. Zubamendi, Eze, Gyökeres, Madueke, Mosquera, Norgard, Hincapi. This is all a bunch of brick shit houses now. There's a clear change in what we're looking at. And then you look at what we're linked with. Who are Arsenal linked with? Let's go back to the YouTube channel, the YouTube video. So Odegaard out, Nico Pazz. I don't even know what this fucker looks like. This to me sounds like something that's going in the opposite direction. This motherfucker is 6'2", bro. So I'm saying 1.85. Hold on. 1.85 m in feet. For fuck's sake. 6 foot. Nico Pazz, 6 foot. Do you see where I'm going with this? Yeah? You see where I'm going with this, yeah? Who else are we linked with? So we're linked with Nico Pazz, 6 foot. Joshua Chempong, God for fucking bid. Andrea Berta is really, I feel like this is just this is a young man's thing. Cool. Then you go Trossard out. And then we're linked with what? Who else are we linked with? Morgan Rogers. Morgan Rogers is how big? Morgan Rogers high. That's why I say, I just think we're moving at 6'2". Who else are we linked with? Bouaddi. 6'1". We're looking at big. We're looking like. That's why I say I don't think we are replacing Odegaard. We're not, because we're not looking for Odegaard. We're not. The goal is not Odegaard. The goal is Morgan Rogers. It's Bouaddi. So I just don't think we are going to replace those teams. Like that, I just don't think. Sorry, those teams, those players. I don't think even the guy from 6 foot minus 10. I'm fucking dead. I just think we're looking in a completely different direction, personally. Yeah, but that's the thing, bro. Like, if the whole team is 6 foot, bro, 6'1", 6'2". If I'm honest, bro, like anything we're linked with below 6 foot, I kind of don't believe it. I'm gonna keep it a buck. If you're not 6 foot, I kind of don't believe you, bro. I'll be honest, bro. We were linked with Somerville. How tall is Somerville? But that's the thing. Like, ain't Somerville a right winger? Bro, okay, match day. Let me make something clear as well. I haven't given you an opinion. Like, I haven't given you an opinion based on, like, what I want or what I think is right. I'm just telling you what I think is going to happen. I don't think we're looking. I think what Arteta is building is a team full of fucking monsters, bro. Like, I'll be real. I think he's looking to build a team full of players that when you get in the tunnel, everyone is looking up at these motherfuckers because they're all fucking technical giants. That's what I think. And I think, like, you'll start seeing. We got KG in the cut, folks. Run up them likes. Like Leipzig is running up that damn Monday price. Facts. Has genuine question: who wins? A fully technical team with 1 or 2 physical monsters, or a fully physical team with 1? It depends on how technical those players are, and how that team's kind of vague. That question's a bit too vague. It depends, bro. Like, how physical are the physical specimens are? That's way too vague. But if I'm honest, bro, like, I'm in favor of it. I like, because I always disliked it. I'll tell you this, yeah. I'll give you an example, yeah. Arsenal. I'll give you like an example. Big up Luke Watts. Okay, I'll give you like an example, yeah. This shit I hated. This is why I'm heavily in favor of what Arteta's doing, because I feel like he's single-handedly changing the Arsenal narrative. And if we go back, yeah, to Arsenal, I just picked a random year. I literally just picked a random year, yeah. I wonder if I can show that physical attributes. Okay, we had Lucas Podolski. Again, by the time we got this fucking guy, bro, this guy was a lazy old fart, bro. Fuck Lucas Podolski. Welbeck, again, not bad. Giroud, fairly tall. Not very physical, very slow. Could barely get up and down the fucking pitch. Sanchez, the reason he fucking stood out is because he's the only one that moved, but again, not the biggest. Theo Walcott, fast, not much else. Alex Iwobi, again, not exactly the most physical person in the world at this time. Rosicky was a flower and old, so he wasn't even playing. Ozil was a magician. Abu Diaby had no fucking hamstrings. Mikel Arteta was our answer to a defensive midfield, which should tell you, it should tell you a fucking lot, bro. Like, this should tell you a fucking lot. The fact that Mikel Arteta was our starting DM should tell you a lot. Chamberlain, again, physical, just not the, like, again, he's just more like fast, powerful runner, but outside of that, not like, he's not going to create a physical midfield. Then we had Ramsey, Jack Wilshere, Cazorla. Like, these are all pussies, bro. Like, these, or when I say pussies, I mean physically. Like, this is a pussy team that people used to come and just run over. Our centre-back was a skinny Koscielny and a long, slow, weak Mertesacker. And we played the weakest goalie out of all of them. So for me, like, I'm more than happy for us to change the narrative and the style makeup. Because this shit used to just piss me off. Like, and then we go here, like, we even go 2 years ahead. Go 2 years ahead, it's the same shit. We've always had a bunch of pussies. Our back line was Koscielny, Mustafi, Callum Chambers, and Monreal, bro. That's 4 pussies. And fucking Hector Bellerin and Carl Jensen, Debuchy. Our midfield is Coquelin. Coquelin was our most physical player, bro. Like, this shit is insane. And then what else do we have? Because, like, again, like, you look at this, bro, you just think... I remember when Jeff Rene... who remembers Jeff Rene Adelaide? He was meant to be the truth. Big up AI in the cut. But this is what I'm saying. Like, I can show you multiple of these teams. Bro, we've been pussies for 20 years. We've been pussies from 2006 all the way up to the last 2 years, I would say. 2-3 years. The beginning of us stop being pussies was the signing of Ben White. And we were still pussies. It was just Ben White. It was literally just Ben White. That's the reality. So, like, for me, the direction we're going in, bro, yeah, like, even if you look at... Let me even go into the other video as well, yeah. So, what was yesterday? Just to look at the other links, yeah. Felix Nemencha, again, he's another big youth, but I just don't think that's true. Sandro Tonali, again, another big physical youth. Basically, just another fucking... It's a shit of Declan Rice. Igor Thiago, bruv. Yeah? Morgan Rogers. Like, the people we're being linked with now are big, strong, powerful. Like, even if these players are playing shit, they have something to offer us. So for me, like, I'm all in favor of the new direction. I'm just saying, I hope man don't think that there is, like, adequate, not even adequate. There is, you're going to go and replace Odegaard. I don't think the answer is replacing Odegaard. I think it's going in a different direction. Like,